Hello everyone, it's Max Power 10 here with a game of Team Deathmatch and Hangar. I'm actually posting this as a part 1 of a part 2 series. This is actually a loss for our team, and we have a team of 4 and 2 randoms, and posting this as a learning experience to kind of learn what we did wrong and how we can improve. And I start out by running forward, and this is a good spot to try to take out a kill or two, and someone actually comes forward and I take him out. And I'm also looking to see if anybody goes into that southeast corner by those gunneries to see if they go back that way. That's the area we kind of want to hold in the beginning. We're running a squad of 4, 2 SMGs, a sniper, and a rifleman, and you generally want the SMGs up front, the rifle behind them, and the sniper in the back. And at this point, I'm the only one here, which is not a good position to be in, because I don't want to be holding the front line with a sniper rifle. And I'm asking my teammate to catch up to me, but that was poor planning on our part. We should have communicated and coordinated in the beginning what our opening tactic was going to be. So we're a little bit behind the 8 ball. I get a Betty kill, so they're kind of coming behind us. I finally get my team over here, but we should have a couple kills underneath our belt right now, and we don't. I'm looking for that 3rd kill to get that recon plane. And I'm getting a little antsy because there's no action up front, so nobody on my right. So I know they're going to come behind us, and sure enough, there's a Private Spark who I put in a second chance and duck down, pull out the deagle, and finish him off. And I get the recon plane, and I know they're behind me, so I'm going to try to push forward and get into this house and get a little space to snipe. And there's a guy up to my right. I'm hoping the guy's distracting him enough for me to get by, and unfortunately he doesn't. And this guy's got an MP40 round drum, and the 2 random guys are just running around him. No one's even shooting at him. So I actually make a huge rookie mistake here, and I don't call in my recon plane, which I don't know why. Big mistake on my part. So I cook a grenade, got that up here. I'm nowhere near my team, and this guy's out front. I'm going to try to gas him, and he pulls out his pistol and finishes me off after a couple hits. Smart move on his part. Get spawned in the hangar, and I should go to the right of Archon right now. It's a good that corner of the hangar is a good strong map point, and why I go to his left and I come up into this building, I don't know. This is actually a weaker part of the map. I'm not sure why I went up here. But I'm going to come up here and try to kind of hold a position and try to get a couple kills underneath me. And, hello Moto, as he comes up, and I can take him out with my deagle. And they're spawning in that back corner of the map. And so I hit this guy. I feel like I hit him center mass, but so I'm thinking he's in second chance, and I'm just kind of looking for a leg or a foot to shoot, and I don't see him, so I'm not sure if I didn't put him in second chance and he ran away or if someone revived him. But I end up taking out another one. They call in artillery, and I feel it's going to drop on me, and there's no one near me. I'm getting overrun, so I run away. Shoot this guy with my deagle, get a Betty kill, so I'm looking for my 5th. I know there's a guy in front of me. I think he's to the left of this doorway, but he's actually the other direction. The only reason why I kind of pushed forward a little bit is I felt like the enemy was coming up behind me. This was a stupid move. I have no idea what I'm doing here, why I even went out there, but Mr. Stinky Fingers kills me and gets his dogs, and fail quick scope there. Bad spawn, but spawns are just something you got to deal with. And my best advice is just be ready and try to get that first kill the second you respawn. They could be shooting at you right away. Kills me. Same guy kills me again. My Betty takes him out. So again, our team isn't communicating. We're not even talking at this point. And I put down some Betties, and we kind of huddle up in here just to avoid some of the dog deaths. I see a guy here. I'm going to try to snipe him. I feel some pressure to my right, so I throw a grenade, and I actually gas this guy. And I feel that my teammate is going to take him out, the random teammate I have on my team. And yeah, he actually prances up the stairs as a guy is gassed and takes me out. Doesn't even turn around to shoot at him. Try to set up in this room. Same guy takes me out again. Yeah, so like I said, we're really not communicating well at this point. Now I decide I'm going to go back into that hangar, which I probably should have done earlier, because it is a stronger point of the map. There's 3 entrances to the hangars, 2 down below and 1 up top, and I feel this is a good place to hold. And So I decided to come back in here and see if I can do something. Now my teammates are actually a little bit too far forward. They probably should be back a little bit. World of War is really a defensive game. You really want to play a little bit conservative and a little bit on the defense and let the enemy come to you until you have a recon plane or until you have dogs. Um, it really works well as a defensive measure, and if you just run around with a gun, you're just going to keep dying. So there's a guy coming in here. He's shooting at my Betty. I put him into second chance. I take him out, and come around. There's another guy come in, and I miss him. He actually shoots me while I'm shooting at him, and it just throws off my aim, and I just don't get my deagle out in time, and he takes me out. So I'm going to go back up into this house here, already getting shot at, lay down some Bettys, and again, just try to post up and try to get a streak. This is actually kind of funny. Danger gets gassed here, and he lays down next to these barrels, which you're going to see Danger 667. It's laying next to these barrels. This guy on the other team is laying down next to him on the other side of the barrels, and I threw the grenade, and I should have backed away, because he ended up shooting me. My grenade did get to him, but I should have backed away, but I was just in awe because they're laying right down next to each other with no idea the other one's there, so I just was watching it. At this point, I want to kind of hold this area. I'm asking my teammate to try to fall back to this area to see if we can try to make some type of run at a streak. And you're going to notice, you're going to see the lag in the game right at this point. You're going to see me. I asked Halo to come back to me. Right here, you see that definitely should have been a hit, and not even a hit marker. So that's where the lag comes in, and unfortunately it's something you got to deal with. But it's just part of the game. So I'm asking my teammates to fall back, but unfortunately I think everyone's just frustrated, and no one, they're just desperately trying to get a kill, and unfortunately they push themselves too far forward, and they're not letting the enemy come to them, and I think everyone's just a little bit angry. So try to take out this guy in the corner here, but I'm a little bit behind him, and that's pretty much the end of the game. So we actually back out into the lobby and kind of discuss what we did and what we didn't do and what we should have done, and we actually go back in, and this map comes up in another game or two, and we start communicating a lot better, and we do a lot better. So I'm going to post that as a part 2, and hopefully you learn from it. Thanks for watching.